And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everyone. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And it's actually Friday morning. I'm recording this a little early because, as most of you woke up this morning, all of the major airlines were kind of grounded because of a software update. So I've been handling phone calls for the last 4.5 hours of clients, dozens of clients that are actually stranded in different parts of the country and the world. And we are working now very hard with the airlines to reschedule these clients' flights and get them home as soon as the situation is resolved. So it's been a crazy morning around here at the JBL Travel Group. Today, what I want to talk about is over the years, I've had clients ask me about vacation rental properties like Airbnb and VRBO as opposed to a hotel because they thought maybe they could save some money. And I've always told my clients that we don't get involved in those because, number one, we don't know who the owner is. And therefore, if there's a problem, there's no straightforward recourse to get that problem solved. Number two, they're not regulated. So they can basically do whatever they want to do. And if you look at it, by the time you add on the rental fees and the cleaning fees that they're charging, you're really not saving that much money over a hotel, and you're not getting the benefit of the services that the hotel offers. So we just stayed away from them. And a few weeks ago, you might have noticed or heard on TV about a woman that was renting a house. And when she left, she accidentally unplugged like a cell phone charger from the wall. And she started to get a number of phone calls from the owner. Hey, when you return on my cell phone charger, I need that cell phone charger, and on and on and on. Which made her a little suspicious that he was being a little adamant about this charger being returned. When you and I both know we can go on Amazon and in 24 hours we can have a charger back in our mailbox. So she became a little suspicious and came to find out that there was a hidden camera inside the charger. Talk about invasion of privacy. But anyway, so let's just talk about 2023 into 2024. All of a sudden, the government has caught up to the Airbnb, VRBO, people not being regulated, and they started to put some regulations into effect. Some of the regulations that are being put into effect are the owner must be present on site during the rental period. So that's great if you have a multi-unit one. If you don't, you're in trouble. The number of guests must be limited to 2 adults. Properties that are being rented for fewer than 30 days, that owner can only rent that property for a maximum of 120 days per year. And some states are requiring owners who are not on site, limiting them to a maximum of 90 rental days per year. So this is not in every state. I think it's in California, New York, Maine, Chicago, and a couple other places. But by the beginning of 2025, there's a number of other regulations they're working on, and it will be across the country. It doesn't mean that Airbnbs and VRBO are going to go away and disappear completely. But what's probably going to happen is it's only going to be used for long-term rentals, for corporate travelers, and for people who are looking for temporary housing. Travelers are becoming very well aware of the fact that it's important to be staying in a brand name hotel, knowing that there's management on staff and there's a front desk you can go to if there happens to be a problem. Plus the fact there are so many more advantages of, most of them have continental breakfasts or hot buffets. And of course, some of them have spa amenities and indoor swimming pools that those rentals 90% of the time don't have. So just wanted to make you aware that was coming down the pike and what's going on with those. And I am glad that over the last few years that we really didn't recommend those properties because it just didn't fit into our plan. I want to make sure that when my clients go somewhere on vacation that they have a great experience and not encounter any problems. Anyway, this is Joe Leo at the JBL Travel Group. JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. Say that 3 times fast. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200. The official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.